I can find the people. Yes, you can find the people. That's right. It's for everyone because you don't know product so well. You can show the belief in this product to our guest, to your prospect. That's why we need time. Second, show the plan is need time. Everyone need show the plan. If you don't show the plan, you don't know the plan. You don't know the power of our management performance compensation plan. That's why we need time. Everyday practice, every day at least one time show the plan. After at least 3 months, you show the plan over 100 times. Then we can do the prospecting, recruiting, and the sponsoring, right? It's also show the plan, need time. The next one, build a team, need time, right?
Right.
Nobody can just 1 year got big team and build a strong team. It need time, at least 2 to 3 years. If you want a residual income, build a team need at least over 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. That's why GR already thinking about next 25 years. That's the residual income, right? Build the team, need time. Next, become leader, become entrepreneur, need time. Personal growth is day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year. Not just 1 month we can become leader, we can become entrepreneur. Then we got belief. Belief also need time. Believe ourselves, believe product, believe our business, and believe the residual income. Residual income, not just we say we want belief, we want residual income. We need to believe this business can give us the residual income. Sometimes we talking about residual income, but most people doesn't believe this business can give us a residual income. It needs time. And then how we can successful got this journey in this business. First, like Michael said, become grateful, thankful, right? Become thankful, grateful. And then next one, 永不抱怨.
No complaint.
Yeah, so easy, right? No complaint. Yes, never complain.
Yeah.
Ask ourselves. Every day we need when before the sleeping we need 那个反省怎么说
Measure monitor.
Yeah, monitor ourselves. Today, did I complain something? Never complain because the money go to your account.
Yes.
Not go to someone else's account.
Yes.
Why you complain to other people?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Our sponsor just introduce our business. We need to be grateful forever.
Yes.
Forever.
Yes.
And then we don't have the right to complain our team. Because just because we have team, the money go to our account. Our team, someone just use OPC 1 bottle, then gave you 43.5 BV. You got this BV. You don't have right to complain.
Yes.
Always. And don't complain anything. It's make ourselves happy.
Right.
Don't for someone else. I don't complain, not for my sponsor, not for my team. It's for myself. I need happiness. I need a smile. Then make me happy.
Yes.
And make our business happy. And then we have fun do this business.
Yes.
Right? And then坚持，永不放弃。怎么说 ？Yeah.
Never give up.
That. 怎么说
Never give up.
Never give up. So easy. Okay, so easy. Never give up. Never give up. And these things we can see. Be grateful. It doesn't need money. Sometimes people said, I don't have enough money, buy the tickets, go to training, buy the product. No. First, if you become successful, you got the leverage in the team. And you change your attitude. Then the people follow us.
Yes.
Then we got partner. If we have partner, we together use product, we make money. That's why make money don't need money in this business. In traditional business, need money. If you want to make money, you need to invest first money.
Yes.
But here, in our business, we make money, we don't need money. It's wonderful. Just be positive. Just be thankful. Just be professional. Then, so many people follow us. Then we make money. And never complain. Doesn't need money. And also is doesn't need your first highest people. Right? If you don't complain, then you also people like you, love you, follow you, with you together build a team. That also make money. And never give up. Also doesn't need money. 我觉得中文讲就更
对，
是吧？感恩不需要钱，不需要先有人，对吧？然后呢，你永不抱怨，不需要钱，不需要能力，也不需要人家先跟我们走，而是嘛，我不抱怨，我感恩。人家大家就跟着我们走，我们就赚钱，是吧？然后呢，你永不放弃，也不需要钱，也不需要先有人。任何人不跟我们走，我永不放弃，我就会有人，我就会赚钱，我就 成功。来翻译一下来。
Well, being grateful doesn't take people to do it, right? And being grateful doesn't take money to do it. And a lot of people think they need people, they need team, and they need to see the money coming in order to be grateful. Totally wrong, right? And making money, never ever give up doesn't take people to do it. It's your decision, right? Never ever give up also doesn't take money to do it. So a lot of people always complain, I don't have people or I don't see the money yet, and they think about giving up. And that's exactly why you don't have people and money yet, right? So you have to make sure that it's for you, money comes to your bank account, and you decided never ever give up. If you keep walking down this path, you will have people and money.
That's why every organization I always share with the people. I like this business because this opportunity creates for everyone, and everyone can get everything in this business. It's not just make shoe. It's from my bottom heart. I like this business because nobody can control my success. Just ourselves. Everyone can succeed. Remember this. If you are the one of this business, then you are the everyone from this business. Everyone can succeed. If you are not don't make money, you are not succeed. It's just
Yourself.
because I don't do something from this. Remember this. Then everyone from this room, from this business, everyone in this business can become big leader, lead a big team. Everyone can become millionaire, and you can create millionaire in our team. That's the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful our Make America unfranchise business. Thank you.
Wow, that was $1,000 worth of closing, moving up type of closing, right? And you bet it. If we had an opportunity to get like a Chinese Mandarin moving up seminar, these two, right? You guys are so in for a treat. Can we give Michael and Miss Min Liu another round of applause? And how many people, I mean, like Ms. Min Liu said, it's not for show, right? And it has to be from the bottom of our heart. And even gratitude, being grateful, being thankful, that type of attitude needs to be developed on a daily basis. Don't we agree? Mm-hmm. And in the morning, why do we read our goal statement? To stay positive, to stay thankful, to stay grateful. And why do we meet the team every day? To stay grateful, to stay thankful. And why do we listen to audio? To stay grateful and stay thankful and stay positive. So there are so many daily to-dos to help us to continue becoming that grateful and thankful person, right? And if none of that is enough, then take 6 bliss. Okay? You will be so thankful and so grateful.
Yeah, it's true.
Every day, every day I take 6 bliss. Yeah, my mom 6, 8, because we need always with smile.
Yes.
Yeah. So important, right? How many people have never tried taking 6 or 8 tablets of bliss yet? All together. Oh, try it.
So happy.
It's you become naturally grateful and thankful. You know, it's and happy.
每个人都可以赚每个星期4千2，这是 guaranteed.
See, this kind of belief, right? A lot of times we say we don't believe in ourselves as much as our leader and JR and Miss Liu, right? Looking at everyone, We did not say that you're gonna be a multi-billionaire, but everyone in this room can absolutely guarantee you if you work this business, you can make $4,200 every week, every week, every week. This is a guarantee. And the only reason we are not there yet, not anyone else, it's not the system, it's not a business, it's not nothing outside of this, our own body. Okay, it's just ourselves. So
还有一个，also，let's give Michael
yes.
big。那个 Michael with us just a partnership,
Yeah.
not upline, not with you.
Yeah.
Sure, with me. Michael and Amber help me a lot.
Yeah.
I always want. I'm so 那个很骄傲的，怎么说
Proud.
Yeah, proud of our Flash team leader, Johnson, Jenny, me, Amber, Michael, and so many. Like here, Casey, right? So many. The flashing marketing just because our flashing team leader, not team leader, leader team, leader team, not team leader. You can understand, right? Not just because Liu Min, you are so lucky, you got Amber. You are so lucky. Jenny is so nice. Yes, she's nice. And Johnson is a great leader. You are lucky. No, not just because this. Johnson is great. Jenny is nice. Is help me also a lot. Amber, great leader. Michael, great leader. Also, I always remember this. And everyone, Johnson, Jenny, Amber, Michael, we are together. Never say no. Always yes, yes. We are no. 就是永远记住每一个人的优点。你只要记住这些人的每一个优点，是吧？他们的缺点，每个人都会有缺点，是吧？你只要相处，是吧？他跟别人能处得好，跟我们也应该相处得非常好。如果没有相处得好，就是我们自己的问题，对吧？永远记住，任何人跟我们没有相处好，一切问题只在我们自己。你只要有这个信念，你跟任何人都可以相处得很好，好，绝对不会出现问题。所以呢，我们每个市场，是吧？夏威夷市场、西雅图市场，是吧？我们任何一个美安的市场，永远记住，我们要有一个 leader team。这个 leader team 一定要互相包容，是吧？怎么样包容？只看优点，缺点是吧？不完美的那些跟我们这个生意没有关系，跟我也没有关系，跟任何人都他的缺点记住，任何人的缺点跟我们都没有关系，跟这个生意都没有关系，他就是有王八蛋那儿一样的缺点，这就不用翻译了，知道我们中国人明白就行了。
翻不出来
啊。
王八蛋。
跟我们都没有关系，你要记住，他的缺点跟我们没有关系，跟这个生意没有关系，跟创造业绩没有关系，跟永续收入没有关系。你只要他的优点，
对，
你只要任何一个人的优点，你就可以在这个地区，是吧？不仅带出团队，还能带出 leader team， 那才是我们真正要的 residual income。
So when we focus on residual income, you know, it's team, right? People, everyone has strengths and weaknesses, and a lot of people complain because they're only focusing on people's weaknesses, shortcomings. Who doesn't have? Like who here can say, I am a perfect person? So that's why in our business, only the strength will build our business. When you are a corporate CEO, you don't find someone so you can leverage and hire them, pay them a six-figure, hire them to use their weakness. Does that make sense? You hire someone so that they can put their strength into your leverage. Same thing for our 100%. And anything that does not build our BV, IBV leadership or helping expand the team, never look at those things. So that helps us to always stay, grateful for what they have done for the team. And it's just, that's how Ms. Liu and Amber and Michael, all of these people they deserve such a big team, right? Because they started leveraging everyone's strengths. So strength, not weakness.
That's why if you say, thank you, my upline, thank you, my downline, thank you, need from bottom the heart. If you don't from the bottom of heart, it's just make sure. We don't need that. We need from bottom the heart. Be thankful, our team, our partner, and everyone. Let's give Michael again big
Round of applause.
round of applause. Round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. OK， 可以了吧？好，真的是要谢谢那个 Michael 他们，they are so busy. Michael, Amber come from convention, so busy. This evening they have the team leader, the calling, but you can see Michael got the voice, loose voice also here. Give the whole the calling, right? Okay, thank you.
All right, so again, I think there's so much that we got from this morning, but I really do wish maybe during lunch and before we finish our boot camp today, really get together with the team and leaders and figure out our action plan and do a mutual commitment. And I think, everybody, if we just focus on the daily and weekly, everyone will stay focused, okay? So we never finish until we do meeting after meeting, all right? So I'm, I think, is everybody low on blood sugar or something? Everyone? Come on, we can push that one more degree, right? Everyone say yeah. We can push one more degree.
Yes.
Just a couple more minutes, right? Even JR corporate team, they don't eat until 2:30. Did you see this convention? These people just, forget about time. 25th year anniversary. We can go however long we want. So I wanted to invite just a few partners to come up and share briefly what they benefit the most from this morning, right? So first I wanted to invite one of our partners from New York, New Jersey area, and this lady's name has been mentioned several times yesterday. All good things, okay, all good things. But I really do respect her because she's a single mom, works really hard, such a go-getter. But because of this business, she is a true product testimonial. How many pounds have you lost so far? 30. She's lost 30 pounds with TLS, and yeah, really good. And I think you look at her, you can't picture what she's like 30 pounds bigger. But when she showed us the before and after, we were all like, wow. And also just from head to toe, her hair, her skin, her everything, she's a walking advertisement. So that's how she got her business partners, and several people literally chase after her. And she doesn't talk much, but that's really proves to us if we just use products and change ourselves, we can build great team. And she basically became our brand new executive coordinator. And in this convention, she has 18 business partners at convention with her. Basically build momentum in the past 6 to 8 months. So help me welcome Ellie.
Thank you guys for the opportunity to share. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I only saw in the chat that they were talking about me, and I was like, wow, I can't believe it. I'm so mad I missed it. I was sharing with the team that I was very sick over the weekend and I couldn't get to work because I didn't get the days off. So I had to go in on Monday and act very sick, and my hair looks crazy because I'm still very sick. But what I got out of this morning is that we can't be lazy because lazy doesn't get paid. And we only control what we do in this business, but I can't control what I do at my job. That's why I made the choice to call out of work to be at convention. That's what gets us the belief. And belief is everything. Because I believe in the products, I was able to lose weight and look better, feel better, and that's how people followed me. At convention, I actually ordered the new products, the turn down. Everybody's making fun of me. I was a little late this morning because the turn down really works. So make sure you have nothing to do the next day. I don't know if I'll take it tonight, but I slept great. And I took the turn up, so I have energy today. It tastes really good, so if you guys want to try it, I have some for you guys. And again, to show the plan, that building takes time. If I show the plan every day, I'll get the confidence in myself to talk about it. As Olivia mentioned, I'm not really much of a talker, but by doing these things every day, the daily to-dos, that's how you get the confidence. And when there's a day that you skip something, you actually feel bad. And even myself with doing the TLS, if I eat something that I'm not supposed to, not only do I feel bad because I'm not doing the right things, but I also feel it in my body. During convention, because of all the running around, I wasn't eating like I should be eating, and I gave up cheese, and eating cheese actually made me break out. So I took 6 fish oil last night, and this morning the swelling was much less on my face. Yes, thank you, Olivia. So I'll be taking 6 fish oil every night. So again, let's not be lazy, guys. We need to do this business so we can get paid. Lazy doesn't get paid. Remember that, guys. Thank you.
Lazy doesn't get paid. I love that. Thank you. Next, I also wanted to invite Brian here from Honolulu, Hawaii team. And how many people sometimes forget that Brian is from Hawaii team, because he really travels here, and last time he even stayed a month in Flushing just so that he can get extra training, attend all the GMTSS, UBPs, and local seminars. This guy's got true belief with this business and products, coming from pharmacist background, and he's so passionate about helping people with their health and wealth situation, and that's why he himself continue to grow, and each convention now really building a great team as well. Help me welcome Brian.
Thank you, Olivia, for this great opportunity. Aloha! Aloha! So this is like my 4th convention at Greensboro, and coming to New York every time. I love your team. You have such great team spirit and culture. And I think we finally have enough people here that we can take this culture and duplicate it back in Hawaii. Now, for myself, I've lost 20 pounds so far. I was over 300 pounds.
Wow.
But I need to take off the rest, and I am so motivated to take off the rest now. And over the next 6 months to 1 year, I'll be getting down to a regular size, and I'm going to stay there the rest of my life. My dad did the same exact thing when he was 50. He was really overweight, and then he just said, enough of this madness. Eat the right things and put the right things in your body. And I'm a big proponent for putting the right things in your body. I have to just practice what I preach and get in there and do it. But I might not be the fastest in the group, but I really believe never, ever, ever, ever give up.
Thank you, Brian. And guess what? By following the system and always following the team, there's no way, right, we're leaving anyone behind. Thank you so much. Next, I also wanted to invite Daniel here, also from Hawaii team. And Daniel is, all about helping people. Yes. Really, he started the business because he wanted to help people, and he's still in the business, and he's really building hard. Because every time I talk to him, he's all about, how can I help this person? How can I help about that person? And having a lot of heart with him and been running events and helping the team to grow the English training system in local Honolulu. I really do look up to his work ethic. So help me welcome Daniel.
Thank you, Olivia, Min Liu, everyone from Flushing. In Market America, there's a red flush, which is bad. There's a green flush, which is good. But there's also a gold Flushing, which has the best training. So thank you, Flushing. The gold flush is what I'll always remember. There's just so much that I've learned so far, and I'm looking forward to going back to Honolulu to just reinvent and make some adjustments, because life is about adjustments. Life is about moving from the point that you're at to a better point. And when you hit that point, it's about moving to yet another higher point. And so a couple things that I think are basic to my learnings are that there is a culture of duplication. There is a culture of duplication. And when I heard, well, you need to lose your personality, I said, wow, that's, let me ponder that, because I need to understand that. And I said, Olivia has her own personality. JR has his own personality. Benson, Wayne, Chevy, they all have their own personalities. But it doesn't mean that the core is not duplicatable. We are our own person, but the system is a core that cannot be changed.
Yes.
And so that's what I realized.
Yes.
There's also a culture of team that we have to all realize, that the whole comp plan is based on team. So how can we have an organization that's not based on teamwork? And so that's something that I'm going to take back. But Min Liu also, she summarized it with this, that it's a matter of time. Sometimes as leaders and sometimes individually, we get so impatient with our lack of progress, or we get so impatient with why don't our team members get it? But it's a matter of time. I like to use the analogy of the popcorn in the microwave oven. You have those quick pops, pop, 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 pop. And then just when you're about to take it out, there's pop, pop, pop. But you know what? Even if they pop late, there's still popcorn. And that popcorn that popped late could be the next Olivia, Min Liu, Michael, anyone. So let's give everyone a matter of time, but also not lazy time. It has to be time putting in the effort so that the energy is there to get that final pop. And finally, Teacher Min Liu said, be thankful from the bottom of your heart. And I am personally thankful for Chiffon, Kelly, my personal sponsor, Kathy, and all the connections to Flushing. Because without this team, I wouldn't be here. And without me not being here, there's people that I've already influenced, but there's future people that I haven't yet met that I will influence because of everyone here that has done their job. So thank you very much.
Wow. Wow, how do you follow that, right? This is hard. Can we give Daniel another round of applause? I really love what he said. It's give people time to grow, really, but not lazy time. I love that. Because a lot of people, we say, ooh, man, right? We have to internalize everything we hear, like what Ms. Min Liu closed with, what Michael talked about. There's so many deeper meaning to what they say. And a lot of times people just think they know, but they really don't know. And JR always says, only if people know, right? But so many people, that's why we say when people say, I know, these people have big trouble, right? They are in big trouble because when they say, I know, they only know the surface.
Yeah.
And these people don't have the ability and the attitude to drill deeper.
Yes.
And I think that's what Daniel is very good at. He didn't just listen. Some people say, hang in there, never ever give up. Some people really just hanging there. You know, just like hanging there. You're not just gonna hang there. You have to work and continue to grow, continue to think, continue to empower yourself. That's what we mean by hanging there, right? Hanging there with personal growth. Maybe we can say it like that. And I forgot the other one. Anyway, but popcorn, I love the popcorn, right? And even though they pop late, they're still popcorn. I don't personally eat popcorn much. I'm pretty health oriented, but you know, that's a great analogy, right? I think a lot of people jot down the notes. Well, what I wanted to really say is be patient with other people's growth, but really strict with your own personal growth. Okay, I think a lot of people 严于律己，宽以待人, right? So I think in we always talk about this, but then when we think this way, nobody complains. And there's no way that we're going to say, oh, blame on this, blame on that. Then gratitude is a piece of cake, right? Only when people focus on something that they can control, which is personal growth. I think last night Steve did a great job on MPCP. A lot of people were saying, Steve, so proud of you. You know, you really, you know, inspire me, and you know, totally, you know, killed it. But he only had this growth. He really breakthrough in the past 3 months. Okay, before when he shared, he's passionate, but it's still inside. It doesn't translate to anyone in the audience. But why did he change? If you ask him, I know his answer already. Personal growth, right? He's always great at learning, but for the past, I would say, a year or so, he learned. We always have him present in HVP. He knows how to show the plan, show everything, the coring, 4 corner zone. He can do everything, right? However, he didn't drill down. He thinks he already know it, right? But we didn't sit down and spend the time to practice every day, practice every day, practice every day. So when he finally settled in quietly and this focus on personal growth in the past 3 to 6 months, just really, I said, if you don't do this personal growth process, then you will never be able to duplicate it within your team. Maybe you are a fast learner, you can learn the stuff quick, but doesn't mean people below you will be able to do so. But when he sit down and focus on personal growth, just practice, practice, practice. That's why he said he recorded 20+ versions of 2-minute commercial. And then every time he comes to HBP, he would ask, Vincent, what do you think of a 2-minute commercial? Can you just give me 2 minutes, listen to it, critique it for me? And he asked not just one person, every single one of us. Okay? When he's focused on himself, he became such a better communicator. He became a better leader. His team started to have team bond. His team started to have a culture. Focus on personal growth. You know, so if we focus on personal growth, then we become strict with ourselves. Is that 2-minute commercial really good enough? Did I really, you know, can I upgrade again? You know, drill deeper. Does my thing have like inspiration to other people, right? And then with that type of mentality to show the plan every day, the 4 quadrants. With that type of mentality to, you know, duplicate each time you come to training. When we listen to the basic 5, also drill in your mind, ask yourself, what's my learning purposes today? If I, you know, take on this, can I ask myself deeper questions, right? What do I really lack? So with that type of mentality, you will always stay in control. Everybody else will be, you become a people magnet. Because people always want to be around people who can empower you, right? So thank you so much, Daniel, for that sharing. And last but not least, I want to invite Ron here to represent our Seattle team to also share one thing he benefited most from this morning. And Ron has always been a true believer, and since day one, he joined the business, never ever missed a convention, and always been supporting and leading and helping to run all of the training, English events and weekly events, all of that. So everybody always shows a lot of gratitude to each other in Seattle, and that's when you know the core of the team will really develop that culture, right? So help me welcome Ron.
Thank you, Olivia. Thank you, Olivia, and the Flushing team and everyone. How's everyone doing? Great! All right. So who loves Flushing? I love Flushing.
Yeah.
I love Flushing. Yeah. Say, I love Flushing to someone next to you.
I love Flushing.
Yeah, I love it so much. And we all come together and we learn so much. You know, at the convention we get immune, right? We get 3 no's. I think coming to Flushing we can take 4 more no's. But that's not enough, right? We have to build and duplicate at home, and actually get us immune the whole time and come to the convention and take more of that. So, you know, I'm so thankful for my team. I learned actually not only you know, we come here and we really have full of this gratefulness for you know, for Flushing. But you know what, our leaders, if our leaders say Susha, if Susha doesn't come, guess what happens to Seattle? Who will come from Seattle, right? So if Susha didn't come, I might not be coming. I don't know. And many of my partners might not be coming. So really want to thank, we need to thank our local leaders for leading us to come here.
Yes.
If they don't promote Flushing, will we know anything about Flushing? No.
Yeah.
So we really need to be thankful for them to pass all that information to us, and then all of these, duplicate all of these at home so that we are qualified to earn money, and we help our partners to be qualified to earn money. That's how we build a team, build a solid foundation, and start to earn the residual income that we all look for, and build our team dream. All right, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rob. And that concludes our morning segment of day 2. We're gonna get to lunch, come back definitely before, let's do 1 hour. So now it's what, 1:40? So 2:40, come back and we'll start at 2:45 sharp. All right, so thank you very much.
Thank you.